YouTube, how you guys doing? Well, I am doing pretty good myself, but I am a little bit sad today because of my HP Office printer is now apparently broken. The feeder does not want to pick up the paper I put inside of it. Every time I put more paper on it, it says it's out of paper again. It's like, really? It's like, what's going on with that? But I hoped to God I don't have to go out and buy a new printer. Luckily, I have insurance on my printer itself. I think I got it last year, 2013, but I don't remember, guys. It's been a long time, but you know, it's been a good printer. I had 3 ARM printers. I had an Epson. I also had an HP, and this is actually my 3rd printer. But now, I hope to have the exact same model and can I exchange it out with the exact same model. If they do, I can do that. If they don't, then I'm kind of stuck going and buying a new printer. It's like, really? But I actually do want to show you what's going on with it. I do actually have the box and all the instruction manuals, software, and everything. Guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to have to be repacking it back in the box and sending it out to HP, but I don't know what the warranty is on it from HP itself, but it was a pretty dang good printer. But apparently I must have wore it out of me printing so many times on it. But you know what? Everything else seems to function, like the touchscreen and the SD cards. But the reason why I bought it wasn't just to use it for faxing. I bought it for the ear printing for my iPod Touch 5th generation, and it has HP ear print. That was what's really nice about it. But now it's kind of not working because I don't know how to fix it without sending it back and seeing it can be fixed. But HP is probably not going to fix it. They're going to I'm just going to have to replace it. But that's nothing you can do. But I got the box down here from the attic, and it's just sitting on my desk. I'm going to be taking it all apart, putting it back in the box, and have to send it back to the store. Sad me. But, you know what? What can you do? You know, I had it for a couple years now, but, you know what? I'll show you what it's doing here, guys. Alright, here you go, guys. Here is my printer. Kinda sad to have to let it go. But you know what, it's good for its best of the way it was operating, I guess. But you guys notice, here's the paper inside the feeder, you guys can see. But I also have the box and all the instruction kind of stuff with it. But I actually have a little sticky note up here for you guys to notice what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to test this out for you guys by using the Wi-Fi button here, for I can actually print out a test page on my printer. But if you want to know what the model is, there's the model, guys. If you want to know what it is, it's a nice printer. So there you go, guys. There's the box and everything else. So it has all the different visual and everything else. But what's nice about this was wireless, so you can print, you can fax, you can scan. It's all in one printer. It's a very nice printer as well. But let's see what's going on with the printing mode. I don't understand what's going on with it. I had the paper now. The paper is stacked nice and neat on the inside of here. It's just not picking the paper up. It's not owning the paper. I cleaned it. I realigned the head, the print head, and it still does the exact same thing. It says the printer is unavailable on the network and also unavailable to print. It says it's out of paper on my computer. It's like, really? Let's go ahead and hit that print little button and actually see if it's actually going to print or anything. I don't think it's going to do anything, you guys notice? It's going to pick it up, or if it's not going to pick the paper up. I'm very curious on what it's going to do here. But I turned this printer off and restarted 1,000 freaking times to get everything working on it. But I just don't have any idea on what's going on. Well, look at that. And now it's starting to print. Oops, there goes a piece of paper on the floor. But yeah, that's about it. You know, I don't know what else to think of. I'm going to go back here and do something else and see what own type of printing options we have on the printer itself. But yeah, you guys can see there's some paper. Now it's apparently picking up the paper it wasn't picking up before. I'm very kind of disappointed on my HP printer because I had a Kodak that had a head that blew out on it. But this is actually my first time having a problem with my printer. Sometimes you can actually go into the settings and actually reset the printer itself. But I don't know how to do that. I know I've done that before on this printer before. You guys can see I have all these different settings. I can go here and actually check the ink level as well too. It's kind of cool. The ink level. Touch the ink level. Realign the heads. And all sorts of cool, crazy things with this printer. But what happened is the paper, for some odd reason, seems to get stuck or does not want to print. It will say 1 minute it's out of paper, 1 minute it says, oh, there's the paper right there. It's like, really? I don't know. But right now it's actually doing a ink level test to see what's going on here. But I really hope to God I not take it back. If I have to take it back, it's nothing else I really can do. But how much do I print? I print mostly, not every day, but when I'm using the printer, I would like to use it for certain things. You guys can see here is just the printing page of that printer. But I don't know what it is about HPs on why you don't like certain types of paper. But you guys notice I actually had to open a brand new pack of HP paper right here. This was ridiculous. Had to open this new pack of paper just for this printer. I'm very upset because my printer is now not working. But now it's somewhat working. But it's not working like it's supposed to. You guys can see all this here is all touchscreen. You guys can see everything's touchscreen. I can go here and I put this little guy back up here. And I can go back to the Wi-Fi thing. You guys notice I have the Wi-Fi balls and everything else on the printer. Back to the home screen. But I think what I could probably do is go into my settings. Go into the system settings. And actually reset my printer. I've done this sometimes before. Gonna go ahead and reset the settings on the printer for the printer can actually work properly again. But if not, I don't know. I might have to take it back, but I'm gonna have to reset up the Wi-Fi and everything. But like I said, when you take it back to the store, you gotta make sure you clean out the information, the Wi-Fi, and everything else. Bummer. Really bummer, guys. It really makes me upset to have to take back my HP printer because this was my third printer. But if the company or the store has the exact same model, I'm going to probably get the exact same model. But if not, guess what I'm going to probably be doing? Spending more money on a new printer. Now, how does a printer wear out? Well, a printer wear out because it can be printing so many times of paper. Now, the one thing is with the coupons and everything on this, I actually disable the comments or the coupons on my printer because that would also waste more ink for my printer, but it's kind of sad. I have to take it back. Boo. But that happens here, guys. That's typically normal. You know, some things just wear out. But yes, there's a box and everything else with it. Gotta repack it up, and I have to somewhat de-refrigerate it from my computer before I can get a different type printer. It's like, really? But I don't know what's going on here. I really just don't know. So I'm very curious on what's going on with my slider here on the pickup wheel of the paper. But sometimes if you put way too much paper or way too little paper, it may not actually pick up the paper at all because it may be too much or too little inside of the printer. It's like, really? But I just did a couple of test sheets here and, see what's going on here. Apparently it's not printing again, but, oh well, I don't know what else to do. Alright, guys. I may just not take it back because now it's not working. Don't know, guys. Alright, if you guys are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. Bye, guys. We'll hopefully see you in the next vlog.